morning everyone, welcome to another one. We are headed towards Normanton. I probably won't get there today as I will be stopping by a few spots here and there. So driving from Cairns towards Normanton it's about 700 k's. So I probably won't get there today because that is like an 8.5 hour drive. But I will see how much I can get done in the time I do have today. So our first stop is this platypus viewing area. There's probably not any around here, but you definitely have to be patient to see any of them. Yeah, there might still be a few around here, but yeah, I can't even see any. And I probably won't spend too long here either, because there doesn't seem to be any here. So we are probably going to continue going in, because there doesn't seem to be any here today. I mean, there probably are, and they're just hiding from me. Alright everyone, so we are walking to this waterfall called Millstream Waterfall. Now I can hear them over there at the minute. Fuck, cool, eh? Oh, look at that. That's a good few meters of a waterfall, eh? Yes, a Millstream Fall. Not half bad, I must say, eh? It's like pretty much the river going all the way down to it. But yeah, no, we are going to continue off to the next spot now. I'm not sure where else I'll be stopping at. I reckon once I do get more inland, it will heat up. So I am halfway towards Normanton, so I'll probably finish the rest of it off tomorrow because it is 4:45 at the minute. There's probably a rest stop somewhere around here that I can park up for the night. So I made it to my spot for the night. It's about 30 degrees here, so we are going to try to sleep in the car. Let's see how it goes. And if it doesn't go to plan, we will have to buy probably like a tent or something like that. It's a cool spot. There's no facilities or anything like that. Yeah, it's all good with me. We're at a river. It's called the Gilbert River. Now there is a wee bit of water in there, but there's not a lot. We are going to go for a walk, check it out. Yeah, so we shall head out for a walk. Oops. Yeah, so this is the river. There's a bit more water in that direction over there. But yeah, over here there's generally not a lot. Just going to explore for a bit of time, because why not? A few cars over there. Obviously the cars wouldn't be down here if the crocodiles were, so yeah, there's definitely no crocs in here, hopefully. There's definitely tons of fish here though, which is cool. Alright, so it's probably about 5:30 now. Yeah, so the sun will be going down shortly. Look how mouldy this is. Probably not the best to walk in, but yeah, it's nice and warm. Yeah, the water here is like a sauna pretty much. Probably during the wet season this would be full of water. Definitely way more animals at that point as well. You can tell where the cars have all been. There's a wallaby over there. Alright, so there's a little wallaby on the road at the minute. I was going to see if I can move it or not. If he's not too squished, it is. No, I'll just leave that for the animals. Probably been gone by morning anyway. But yeah, this is the Gilbert River. I'm just going to take a whacking stick with me just in case I need it. Yeah, no, you still have to be crocodile watching just in case. Just in case there is a crocodile around. Yeah, but I don't think there should be. Alright everyone, so I made it back to my car. I'm just chilling outside every minute because it's probably a bit more cooler outside than it is in the car. The sun is pretty much all gone now. Not too bad at all. So I'm just going to sit here for pretty much the rest of the night until I do head to bed. I'll see you later. It's definitely way too warm in here. Like I'm sweating like a waterfall at the minute sleeping in this. It's probably about 20 degrees outside, but it's 35 degrees in this car at the minute. Now I could get a swag or a tent, but the only problem is there's no shops to buy a swag or a tent for the next few thousand k's away, which is pretty much in Darwin. I'd say we're probably about 5 days driving away from Darwin at the minute. If I did 4 hours worth of driving each day, I'm 5 days away from Darwin. I can't sleep in this heat for the next 5 days. Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck in this situation at the very minute until I can get to Darwin. Now, I can push out a few longer days worth of driving. However, I do not want to push myself too much because it is quite a long drive. Now, I guess all I can do is just try to sleep for the night and then I'll work out something tomorrow morning. But either way, that's all good. We're going to try head to bed. I should see you in the morning once I've got that good plan. And so it's about 2 a.m. in the morning at the minute. It's still like 30 degrees in this car. Yeah, I probably won't get that much sleep before I do hit Darwin. It's really not that much that I can do at the very minute. I guess the good thing about being young is I don't need a lot of sleep to be energized. And if you've been watching all my videos for a long time, you know that I've got plenty of energy. However, I do still have 22 hours worth of driving until I do hit Darwin. So it's definitely going to be an interesting one. But we're going to can it for the night, so I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I'll get today, but yeah, I'll just take it as it comes. I'll probably only be on the road for about 7 hours or 6 to 5. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but yeah, we'll see how it pans out. I'll just see ya in Normanton. Yeah, I'm not sure how much driving I will get done today. Alright everyone, so I've made it off to Normanton. Alright, so that's pretty much all I wanted to see in Normanton. And I also got a few souvenirs, so I got a roof patch and a car sticker. Now, I'm not actually sure where I'm headed to now. We're going to fill up on fuel, and I shall see you all at camp. So I just stopped by one of the servos, and it was $2.68. And that's almost $3. Yeah, I'll definitely need a long range fuel tank. Do you know what I mean? That I can fill up in the cheaper spots instead of the most expensive spots. Absolutely nothing out here. And I've been driving along this gravel track for a wee bit of time. The amount of dust that's behind me at the minute, I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but it's definitely tons there. It's honestly great out here, eh? It'd be good for like a sunset, that's for sure. Off the gravel now. I think the closest cairns is about 150 k's away from here, back that way. Have a look at that sunset though, eh? It's so golden in the outback. Whenever I'm in the city and stuff, whenever I'm looking at the sunset, it's not that gold, but as soon as I'm out here, out in the bush, it just seems more colourful. Now I just stopped by for a second. Have a look at that, eh? That's mad. In fact, have a look at all this. How good is this? It's nice and cool tonight as well. I'm going to have a great time surfing in this. This stuff is what you're missing out on if you're sitting in bed at the minute. Can't get enough of it, And all too soon, it was time to hit the road. Now, sorry all Aussie adventures, I can't be taking your words, but I am truly living the all Aussie adventure life at the minute. You're definitely a true Aussie if you know all Aussie adventures. However, all in all, I do have to hit the road. Honestly though, that sunset was worth stopping to have a look at. Right, so I found my spot for the night. Drove a few more minutes and then I found this spot here. I probably did about 8 hours worth of driving. Yeah, I'm pretty tired for the night. Tomorrow, I'll see how much I can get done. I'm about 40 minutes away from the Northern Territory borders. So it's quite obvious that Australia does take its toll on these vehicles. So after a long drive, it's always a good thing to check your wheels, check your oil, your coolant, check that everything is working the way it should be. Now obviously it being a Hilux, it's all good. It's pretty much ready for another 1,000 k's tomorrow. I'm honestly surprised that the weather is actually not that bad here. At least I'll be able to have a good sleep. How good is that souvenir, eh? Another iron-on patch for the roof. That's pretty good. Bloody road train, mate. You hear that? Alright everyone, I am going to head straight to bed. I shall see you tomorrow morning. Alright, morning everyone. It's about 5 a.m. In the morning at the minute. It's a nice cool morning outside. But either way, I'm going to hit the road and I'll see you when the sun comes up. We are pretty much 10 or 20 minutes away from the NT borders. Let's go, guys. We have made it into the Northern Territory. Legit nothing out there. How crazy is it that the speed limit here is 130, hey? So it's about 11:40. We've probably got a few hours until we do hit Elliot. From Elliot, I'm not sure where I'll be going from there. I shall see ya once I hit Elliot. Alright everyone, so I made it off to Elliot. I'm not going to stay here tonight because it is only 2 o'clock. So we are going to continue driving until I find a rest stop somewhere. I am finished with my driving today. I started driving at about 6 a.m. This morning and it is now about 5:50. Pushed quite a few hours there today, which is great. I'm not sure how many Ks that is in total just yet because I don't have any service. I can't actually check anything at the very minute. And then it's probably about 3 or 4 hours until I hit Darwin tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a big trek. Been a long bloody day, but it's been a good day. Well everyone, I am super tired. Gonna sleep like an absolute log tonight. So I reckon I'm gonna end it here for now. For tonight, but I shall see you tomorrow morning and then we'll be heading towards Darwin. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning everyone. We had a great sleep last night. Today we are headed towards Darwin. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there as I'm not sure where I'm staying. But anyway, let's hit the road. "40 minutes to the next town, so we shall head to that town. Once we get some service, we'll check a few things, fill up on a wee bit more fuel, and then we'll head towards Darwin. Alright everyone, so I checked the maps. Turns out I did 1,047 Ks, so that's pretty much 1,000 Ks in one bloody day. So that was a crazy driving day for sure. Alright everyone, so at the minute I am at a gorge. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, so I'll drop it down below. Yeah, so since it's a gorge, there's probably crocodiles in here. Obviously I won't be going for a swim here. Yeah, I see there's even a sign there, which is good. We're walking towards this lookout at the minute. Everyone, we are pretty much in Darwin, loving the traffic, loving the roads, loving all of it. Nah, jokes. But don't worry, we're only here for about a day. Yeah, we'll see what we can get up to, if anything. Probably won't end up doing a lot. I reckon I'm just going to rest up. I'm not going to check out any of Darwin for this trip. We should do it all next trip. Alright, so I definitely need a great sleep for tonight. Now this does bring us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Get keen for next week as I head towards Kununurra and I cross the Gilbert River Road. It's going to be absolutely fun. Hopefully I don't blow any tyres. I may or may not, but stay keen for it. It's going to be an absolute ripper of a video. One you definitely don't want to miss. God bless and I'll see you next week.